So the trailer is here for season 19, which will be launching in just a couple days. And theme seems to be Haunted Masquerade based on the trailer here. Which favorite time of year. Every year, or at least for Overwatch 2, I've been playing the not Junkenstein's, the Wrath of the Bride, the PvE story. Still my favorite mode they've come out with in Overwatch 2, so I'll definitely be running that again. But let's see what's changed. So what all do we have to talk about? Why were they wearing masks?
Gather around, heroes, for a bone-chilling story of mysterious masks in the Haunted Masquerade.
New powers.
This frightful event appeared overnight, and with it new terrors and new ways to fight. Faces were shared from friend into foe, and from these masks, new power did flow. For to act like yourself is no new feat, but to be someone else is a Halloween treat. Now, if my tale has filled you with dread, perhaps we should travel to Stadium instead.
So is this like team-ups?
I didn't know how.
Because that Orisa Spear had Sojourn's, whatever the gravity grenade thing is called.
I never miss watching a good Stadium match.
So Hazard, Sojourn, and Torb are apparently coming to Stadium.
Looking good, Cass.
Thank you, Ken.
So cool. I can't wait to try these out. You
But
just
Reinhardt's
never know
swinging
what to
way too
expect.
fast there.
I know. I didn't expect me either.
Okay, we knew that Lifeweaver was getting the Mythic.
Life creates life.
I mean, it looks fine. Honestly, I still like Ghostweaver. That's... What is this?
Ready yourselves for war!
Okay, that had to have been the new female tank hero. Okay. It was a cool trailer. Didn't really give much information. But there is a dev blog that came out along with it, so let's go take a look at that. Alright, so hopefully this will give a little bit more information about what was just talked about in the trailer.
Hey everyone, there's a lot of exciting things happening in the Overwatch world in the next few months. In November, the OWCS Finals come to Stockholm. For the world's 12 best OWCS teams, Stage 3 is a culmination of a full year's effort. Be sure to keep up with the tournament action on our socials and see who gets crowned this year's champion. And of course,
I forgot
Season
that was
19
even
is
going
launching
on
soon,
still.
on October 14th. Today,
Is this shirt on Inside Out? No, it looks fine on the sleeves. Maybe that's just part of the design, but it looks inside out. It's weird.
we're going to tell you what you can expect from this season with Stadium, a bit of Overwatch lore, and some Botanical Lotus mythic skins. Before we jump into that though, I want to talk about one of my favorite times of the year, Halloween. And this year, we're bringing something special with our brand new event, Haunted Masquerade. We're
So this is gonna be
turning
the
this
masks.
spooky season up a notch with a clever and silly twist. Imagine this, the heroes you know and love dressing up as each other. That's right. This Halloween, it's all about masks. Simply walk up to the table, select a mask, and put it on. But these aren't just any old boring masks. Each one grants you a unique
Ana reduce all incoming damage by 15%. That's the first one on the list. Hanzo, farther the enemy, the more damage dealt to them. Lifeweaver, deal additional damage while on pedal platform. Moira, constantly regenerate health. Eliminations increase regenerate for 10 seconds. Reaper Mask, deal damage, heals you? So you're just taking his passive. Sojourn, dealing critical damage, generates 50% additional ult charge. 50% additional on... Oh my god. That's going to go crazy on Mauga. Because he automatically crits anytime he shoots somebody that's on fire. He's going to have cage 2 or 3 times a fight. That's insane. Torbjorn. Gain additional ability that applies armor to you for 10 seconds. Brig. Dealing melee damage to enemies. Heals near... Anybody has Inspire. That's probably going to be the best one for Reinhardt, but I'd have to see the others. Junkrat. Explode. Enemies explode on death. Wait, enemies explode on death. So it's not you explode on death. So it's like a reverse Mighty Dom? That's interesting. Do you take damage from the explosion you trigger, though? That could be a very bad thing. May Mask. Increases damage against nearby allies for nearby enemies by 25%. Orisa decreases knockback applied to you, decreases debuff duration on you. Reinhardt. 50 armor and increases melee damage. Soldier increases your attack speed. Tracer increases movement speed. Zenyatta applies a mini orb of harmony to you. Genji gain the ability to double jump. Juno holding jump lets you hover mid-air. Mercy increases your base health by 20%. That is kind of scary, honestly. Ramatra, slow any enemy. Yeah, I cannot talk. Slow any nearby enemies by 30%. Roadhog, gain the ability to heal yourself by 100 every 30 seconds. So is that the ability to heal yourself by 100 once every 30 seconds? Or do you just naturally gain 100 health over the course of 30 seconds? I'm assuming the first one. Symmetra, substitute 50% of your health with shields. Winston, melee damage now knocks enemies back. Some of these are definitely more balanced than others. I'm going to let them finish and explain more about this, but there's a couple on here that make me nervous.
Ability from the hero it represents. Need a little extra healing? Zenyatta's mask has you covered with a mini harmony orb. The possibilities are endless, and the combos, well, they're absolutely wild. You'll have to try all of them to find your favorite. But we couldn't resist adding some extra special combos for you to discover. Certain masks have a little extra zing.
Okay.
With the right hero. Take Reinhardt's mask, for instance.
So this is testing team-ups. So they are trying to pull that from Marvel Rivals.
But if Brigitte puts it on, she can join Reinhardt and increase the size of their shields, creating a mean defensive front.
Did they actually just do that?
Interlock shields!
I mean, yeah, it's about time, I guess.
That's just one of the many combos waiting for you at the Masquerade. We've packed Haunted Masquerade with surprises. So grab your friends, pick your masks, and see what crazy combos.
Is that May ult moving with the Juno ult?
Season 19 will also include
Hang
a
on,
number.
I need to see that again. Did that merge May ult and Juno ult? So it just moves across the map.
Surprises. So grab your friends, pick your masks, and see what crazy combos you can come up with.
That's insane.
Season 19 will also include a number of balance changes, but big focus on perks and some of the ones included in Season 18's massive perk patch. Expect changes to Tracer's Flashback, Ilari's Solar Flare, Jugger Queen's Rampant Charge, and many more. Our continued goal is to make frequent updates to perks every season, and make sure they're meeting their
Well, so far they've actually done a good job about updating
Now,
perks
check
regularly.
in with the Stadium team.
Season 19 of Stadium is shaping up to be something special. There's a lot happening. Of course, we have 3 new heroes. We're talking Torbjorn, Sojourn, and Hazard. And let me tell you, these 3 are going to shake things up.
I want to see
I've
Torbjorn.
been waiting so long for Torbjorn.
Hey, that's my guy.
And just plain wild. He's got this unpredictable playstyle that's going to keep everyone.
I hope they
on their
bring back the armor packs
toes.
for
Do you
this.
want triple turrets?
Wait, what? Okay.
Do you want a level 3 turret? Do you want triple level 3 turrets?
What? Triple level 3 turrets. And it's not just when you're over... Well, hang on. He is overheating there. So is it only when you're overheated, or do they just stay level 3? That could be insane.
You want to run around swinging the hammer. You can do all of that in the
He just
stadium.
one-shot
Sojourn
Azaria
is an
with the
absolute
hammer?
powerhouse. She can all of that. Do you want to run around swinging the hammer? You can do all of that in the stadium. Sojourn is an absolute powerhouse. She can auto-aim, primary fire...
Of course she can auto-aim. They did that crap with Soldier,
slide
too.
and drop multiple disruptor shots on the ground. She's extremely mobile and deadly. Lastly, Hazard. He's got brand new tricks up his sleeve. Now he can burst fire his spikes during Spike Guard, and he can shoot a deadly long-range projectile out from his violent lead slot.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
He's more terrifying than ever, diving straight into the backline and shredding anyone who gets it.
I'm still more interested in Torb, though.
Wait, what about supports? Don't worry, we got you covered. Instead of introducing a new support this season, we did a rework for Anna. She's getting 4 new powers, and the ones they're replacing are being turned into items for you.
So you can now fire the sleep dart while scoped in, and it'll have faster projectile speeds. The sleep dart's almost hit scan. Nice. Sleep dart spawns a biotic grenade with 50% damage and healing. And what? With 50% damage, healing, and duration. Okay, okay. What else changed? Landing unscoped shots grants 10% attack speed. Biotic crit. I'm not sure what the fourth one that changed is, but the attack speed anytime you land unscoped shots is nice. The sleep dart one is going to be insane. Actually, the sleep dart 2, those are going to be nasty together.
To use. Now, Anna can shoot her sleep dart through her rifle.
Oh, they're going to show
which
it.
gains
Nice.
Increased projectile speed. And then sleep dart can spawn a biotic grenade on impact. And then the biotic grenade can give nano boost to your allies.
Okay, that's what the fourth
Lastly,
one was,
Anna
and that's
can give
insane.
An ally increased attack speed and ultimate charge at the cost of her own ultimate charge. So
Oh.
if you wanted to make that Reinhardt swing faster than he already is, you can rely on Anna. Oh, just one more little thing. Gadgets. They're
What?
active items you can use with the press of a button. Imagine the strategic depth this adds, timing your item use perfectly to turn the time.
You now have consumable
My favorite
items you can
gadget
use
is
in
Colossus
Stadium.
Core on Reinhardt. Now you can charge in, grow even larger, gain health and damage reduction for 3 seconds when you activate it. There are 13 new gadgets to use to match your playstyle. Between the new heroes, Anna's rework, gadgets, as well as the new Busan control mat, we want Season 19 to feel like a leveled up Stadium. Konbae to Season 19 and to all the deep strategy and fun coming to Stadium. Now let's see what Lauren and the Mythics team have been cooking up.
Okay. Wow. Torb looks like fun. Anna's gonna be broken, which is good because last I heard she was still underperforming in Stadium. Gadgets. That's gonna add so much chaos and complexity to Stadium. I'm going to need more details on them, but that's really going to shake things up. I like that.
I am so excited to introduce our upcoming Season 19 Mythics. Since Season 12, we've been releasing Mythics in our evolution paradigm. The intent was that as you progress in the Battle Pass, your Mythic skin should level up with you, whether you're coming into your godhood as Reaper or becoming a more practiced witch as Widowmaker. However, we realized that made players feel a little less mythic when they first unlocked the skin. So, starting in Season 19, we're releasing a brand new system.
Okay.
What better way to explain the new system than showing off how it works with our Season 19 Mythic skin, Divine Druid Lightweaver. At level 1, you'll unlock the Mythic, a brand new model complete with visual and sound effects for all your abilities. This is the Mythic skin in all its glory, ready to hit the battlefield. Then at level 2, you'll unlock all the customizable key parts. For example, Divine Druid Lightweaver has 3 unique backpacks to choose from. And at level 3, you'll unlock the additional colorways. Finally, at level 4, you'll unlock the Ambient VFX toggle. This allows you to control those extra visual effects that will really make your Mythic skin pop. Once you have your fully upgraded Mythic, then you can think about getting your gilded and iridescent aspects. We redesigned Mythics
what's
so you feel
changed?
Mythic from the very first level. At Season 19,
I honestly don't think it. I mean, seriously, what's changed? You already were unlocking the base form and then upgrading it to. So you just start at the max form and then have customizations for the max form instead of upgrading to the max form. I'm guessing is how it's going to be. Is that going to be retroactive with the old skins? Because if it is, they'll have to go back and add more styles to the older skins. Or is this something that's just starting with Lifeweaver? The process itself hasn't changed. It just makes it seem like you're going to have more customizations on the newer ones, which is a good thing. But they definitely need to go back and give those options to some of the older ones. I mean, Genji got the short end of the stick, being the first Mythic. He has the least options of any of them. And, I mean, like Hanzo and some of those, all they have are recolors. There are no other real customizations to them. So, hopefully that's going to be a retroactive change.
launch, we'll also be introducing Kiriko's Mythic weapon.
Okay, so she got the
Spirit
weapon
Keeper.
skin. That's a cool looking
At level
talisman.
1, you'll unlock Spirit Keeper. At level 2, you'll unlock Reactivity, and
Ooh.
Kiriko's kunai will blaze with blue flame.
I
At
don't
level
like
3,
it.
You'll be spamming her flourish animation. And at level
Having
4,
it on both
you'll
sides
harness
like
the
that
powers
just
of
seems
Japan
so
in a
distracting
stunning
in
killer.
game. That's a
And
lot
just so
of
you know,
visual clutter.
It's tuned for final kills,
Um,
not eliminations. She
Kiriko,
strikes
you
true,
have to
guards
be able to
fiercely,
get
and
your
glides through
headshots.
danger like a fox in moonlight.
So anything that distracts your
But wait,
aim is going to
did
be
you
kind
think
of
that was
off.
all of them? At mid-season,
Wait,
we'll
there's
also
another
be
Mythic?
releasing Junkrat's Mythic skin, Cyber Fuel.
Junkrat?
Our VFX team cooked something
Junkrat is getting a mythic already, and it's at mid-season. Oh, boy. I need to make sure I have enough prisms. Well, I need to see it
really
first. What's it look
special
like?
for all of you Junkrat mains out there. That's all from us on Mythics, but I'm thrilled to pass it off to Miranda, who has some more mid-season updates to share.
Hi everyone! As you've heard, there are some super cool things coming to Season 19. I'm here to tell you about something in mid-season that's been a long time coming. A brand new feature that's going to make Overwatch 2 even more immersive for all of you story and lore lovers out there.
Okay.
Later in Season 19, you'll be able to access Overwatch story and lore in-game. We've been making some big moves with the story.
Well, that's a nice
lately, And
change.
as those moves get even bigger, we want a place for you to experience all of our newly released short stories, motion comics, video vignettes, and other narrative pieces right at your fingertips. Whether you're a longtime fan who's been following the story since day one, or you're brand new and wanting to keep up with our story, this will be your new best friend. The content will be outlined by season, giving you an organized look at the story of Overwatch as it develops over time. Plus, you'll be able to see some of the timelines of when upcoming content is slated to release. Speaking of story, I have to talk about something, or should I say someone, you'll meet later in Season 19. Get ready for the next hero trial, where you'll get to play Hero 45 before she joins the fray in Season 20. For real, I am so unbelievably excited for her. She is
I can't tell if that's a sword or a spear. Okay. Is that all the info?
Not sure where they're taking her, but on behalf of Miranda and the rest of Team 4, we can't wait for you to get your hands on Season 19, launching on October 14th.
Okay. That was an interesting teaser for the new character. All right. So Season 19 is already looking to be off to a good start. Little disappointed they didn't talk too much about the traditional Halloween events. Hopefully Junkenstein and Wrath of the Bride and all those are back front and center. The masks. I don't know what to say on this. I'm glad they're doing it as a new Halloween event. It does look like it's going to be interesting, but it feels more like a beta test for team ups than it does an actual Halloween event. So I know that's kind of bad to say, but that's kind of what it sounds like. But overall, everything looks great. Looking forward to Tor being in Stadium. I really wish they had shown the Junkrat Mythic. I want to see that. He is by far my top played hero. I love playing Junkrat. Nothing feels better than assassinating a Widowmaker in the backlines on Junkrat. But yeah, Season 19 looks like it's going to be a pretty good one. At the very least, there's going to be a lot of content. So that's going to be it for today's video. If y'all enjoyed, you know what to do. According to YouTube, 98% of the people watching are not subscribed, so hit that button if you want to see more. But for now, y'all have a good one.